So, basic movement, click anywhere on the ground. So we can zoom in and out. Is there any loot? It's quite nice, colourful. It's quite a bright game. Should we be in our... Does that stay on? I take it that it does.
Leave no foe standing.
So let's put you in your stance as well then. So that's our camera. I am not a big PC game player, so all of the... Where's it gone? No! So we have a grenade. I've just got rid of that. I was trying to move it, remap it, but okay. I'm sure it'll tell me about all of this. Not sure I love this camera angle.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
It's probably true. The music's really good as well. I do like the music. I don't know how loud it is. I'm actually going to knock it down a bit. It's quite cool. And I'll tell you what, let's find out what autosave is. Quick save is F5. I think that's fairly standard. Yeah. We've already saved, haven't we? Okay. Right, so we're on a beach. Somewhere, looking for the undead or something.
Is that a
I've got to find
corpse?
all of the loot.
What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
It sounds like I did, yeah. Find a magic scroll, you can cast spells you haven't learned yet with a scroll. Cool. Traveler's Journal. This is your inventory. Everything you picked up is, yeah, okay. What's the sword like? It's a training sword. Well, that's going to be terrible. 200 damage on a crit, though. Did we go dual wielding? We did go dual wielding, didn't we? So I've only got the one sword. What have you got? You got a bow. Source Hunter's bow. 200 crit again, maybe that's standard. Fire arrows. Nice. It's in the backpack. Nothing. Do we need to, like, put our money together or something? Resurrect is going to be pretty good, right? She has fire arrows, we have fire grenades. Shell... It's probably pointless. Do we need to read this stuff? The Order of the Source Hunters. A brief history. When Source was tainted... What? When Source was tainted so many countries ago. So many centuries ago. I can't read. This is I don't know. The lights and then the text is just throwing me off. Sorcerers had once brought great good between... I can't read. I legitimately cannot read this for some reason. So I'm not going to. What's that? A rain scroll. Are we going to need that? How do I put things on the hotbar? And where are my skills? We're supposed to read this then, are we? January 21. Rejoice, for the statues of God have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down on the beach. What an idiot. This should be a small feat for a man that can fly. This experiment is successful. The sun shall be my next target. So he was an idiot. Click on party members. I have exclamation marks over the head to do dialogue.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
Pragmatic +1, okay. They require you to voice your opinion. This opinion gives you a trait, which can result in a stat or ability bonus over time. Your traits can change. Okay, interesting. So this is quite in depth. A fuse. Fuses sound like fun. And a toxic grenade. No, pick it up. Is there like a loot all button? So all... Oh, there's a backpack in there. A love grenade. Rift Ooglers. Wow. Wow. Plus, -1 charisma, but +1 lucky charm, so good for her. Is that minus sight and hearing, though? Immunity to blind, it sounds like you can't see. Minus 0.5 to movement, though. Cheese. Cotton candy dye. Painting of a landscape. Wow, that's worth money. What does that do? Equipment. We took everything. I want to take the bag as well. Can we do that? Okay, let's put all that. Maybe we just put stuff to sell. Pink dye, who knows if I'll use it. We haven't crafted anything yet. I'm not worried about the charisma, but is a minus to sight going to be good for someone who is our range master? This is very similar to Baldur's Gate 3. It's familiar enough for me to not feel massively overwhelmed by it, which is pretty cool. Loved grenade does charm. Let's put grenades down here. Actually, we'll put our... What's that? Flee. So that should have worked. Where's skills? Is that skills? No. Pragmatic and romantic. This is just equipment. Magical. Okay, so that's just a proper sort through. Alright, that's yeah, that's usable. Staff. Is that a spell? How do we get to skills? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Stance can go there. That gives us 5 actionable abilities, and then the stance. Let's go with that. And then no. Flee can go there. That can go there. Scroll can go there. Magic missile from your staff. I don't think we have a staff. Healing can probably go there as well. Okay. Right, do we add extra? Oh, so sneak is there. Okay. Skills and inventories on, that's quite nice. So leader in sight is +5 initiative and +5 damage. That I don't get. Chance to hit -20, is that because I've only got one or a shield or something? So alt is big. Is it worth picking up shells? Who knows? I say we come back and explore. I think that just takes us to where we were, doesn't it? Yeah. Is it worth picking up shells? I mean, they might be worth money. And who are you? And who are you? Must be over here. We're out of our stances now, aren't we? And who are you?
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Well, we know her name now. And she's leaving a backup.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
Okay, that's not cool. Are we in our stances? Combat in Divinity Original Sin is played in rounds. Use AP. Turn ends when you have no AP left. That's fair enough. The order of portraits from left to right determines the order. Yeah, that makes sense. So, is that who's up next? That's the order, and then that's who's up next. Okay, so. Can we do that again? No. So to get in there and hit them, it's 6 AP when we don't have 6 AP. No, we do.
Ironclad and fleet of foot, I'm invincible.
So that gets me in there. And then we can do that on one of them. lieutenant? Is that probably best?
Crushing fist.
Well, as the lieutenant's the archer, then yeah, probably.
Serenade me!
You missed.
Die, vermin!
Do it again. There you go, that's better. Oh, could we have gone again? So a normal attack hit is 3. Because I'm in power stance, my damage is up, but I'm
You were
minus
right there.
20% to hit. Yeah, eventually. We're going to have to move you, aren't I? It seems to think there are still enemies around. We can't move you very far. Oh, they're on cooldown. Cooldown 6 turns. I maybe shouldn't have wasted those then, should I? We're just gonna have to hit him
Their leader
again.
said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside? Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well
should
turn
really
away
investigate,
from
shouldn't
such
we?
an
There might be
odious
loot.
show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
I agree. Is there any loot? Can we not? Or is this taking us... No, this isn't taking us out. We can always come back to that dungeon, right? This is just to the shore. Oh, there is just shells and stuff. On a waypoint shrine. Is that 30 XP for finding the waypoint shrine? Is that how it works? I guess we take the shovel. You found a shovel. If you find a suspicious looking mound, you can dig it. Can you dig it? Move a container's inventory by... I missed that. I didn't read that, but there's nothing in here. Is any of this dodgy though? And does the shovel need to be on our...
All that digging and there's nothing here.
What does a suspicious mound look like? I know that's a bit of a silly question. But what should I be looking for here? I don't want to do anything with that just yet because we've got this thing to go and do. Is there anything suspicious over here? I mean, all this is suspicious. I don't want to go off too far. Go on, pick up that shell. I mean, that looks suspicious, but it's just a giant shell. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go in here. Let's see what's going on. Recap tutorials. Okay, it might be that we have to turn that off because it does my head in. I do like the borders, how each border is different. What do we got? We have a chest. Guessing that's where we came in from. We have a vase. We have 4 candles.
This seems to be
Can we
broken.
pick up candles?
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
It's not very generous with his loot, is it? I want, like, epic loot at the start. Take that. What does he say about candles? Nothing. It's locked, but you can lockpick it, right? Yeah, so how do we right, let's try this then. So you can't pick lock, but you can't pick lock. What if you punch it? It broke. There is now nothing in it. Or whatever was in it has been destroyed. Oh, I wanted the loot. Yeah, I think I've figured out how that works. A tooth? I mean, okay, might sell. Knock down arrows. And, well, I mean, wheat's got to be worth something, right? Let's check out her inventory and send her... Shells were going in there, weren't they? What was in that? Nothing. So that's empty as well. Wheat is food. Yeah. Grenades can go there. That's armor. That's a spell. Potion can go there. Spade can go there. Shells can go in there. That's now food. Tooth will probably be sold. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's magic. Books can go down here. What's this? Orders. What were our orders? Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Councillor Jake. Everybody knows Councillor Jake, right? Well, he's been murdered. And inspect the city of Cecil for evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Cecil will be a wizard called Ahu, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order. But treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We'd advise you do not blow through your entire arsenal at once. Good luck and Godspeed. Signed, Captain Watrous. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't know how I feel about this guy giving his orders. I mean, has he earned the right? You've got nothing in there. Right, okay. Let's follow a similar kind of idea. Potions are like health, aren't they, really? Are your orders the same? Yeah, your orders are the same. Why have we both got orders? Where did we have grenades? 3 down, okay. I get the sense that special arrows are going to be much more prevalent.
Careful, there's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Can you disarm it? No, but you could attack it. We're just picking up skulls now. Why could she not lockpick? She does have lockpick, right? I'm sure that I gave her a lockpick. Yeah. So why couldn't she lockpick? Why? Oh, why? Can you not lockpick? I get why you can't
Maybe the
lockpick,
lock
but
can be
surely
jigged.
you can. Yeah, it maybe can. You need 0 lockpicking level to open it, yet you
Guess
can't
someone else
lockpick
got
it.
here first.
Ooh. I can't use it though, can I? We'll take it just in case.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Hopefully it's our lucky day. Oh, an oil flask. That sounds like that's going to make fire. Is that a waterfall? Mushrooms. Send that to her. We can combine? Okay. Who knows?
Appears to be
Can you...
locked.
That now says level 5. I'm sure that you should be able to lockpick. Or is it because this is the tutorial area, it won't let me? Just hit it. Do it again. It's not making a dent. Pick it up. You can't pick it up. Can you pick it up? No. Oh well, we tried.
This seems to be broken.
Yeah. I would agree. It is definitely broken. I mean, fuses have got to be worth something, right? What's that? Just broken. Broken. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything obvious to loot here. We'll check that. Might be another sword. Something. Maybe a bow. Or maybe nothing. Don't go too quickly. We'll take the oil. We'll loot the bones. If I do this, it's going to trigger something, isn't it? No. Old parchment. Gravekeeper Rage Quinn. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears right hand side. Right, okay. Now we know how to progress. There's a secret door. That's a waterfall.
I've spotted something.
I'm glad you did, but you're not the super perceptive one. Is that because we knew where to look? Can we move the camera? I had to set up on something else, didn't I? Let's see if we can change controls a little bit. Camera, 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 camera. Should maybe save it as well. That'll do.